Welcome back, everyone, for the next episode of Death's Gambit. Behold the regenerating chest of annoyances. There we go. We have an Aura of Blood, which does combo finishers heal for 5% when above 70 health. That's not bad. With what's coming up, we're going to go ahead and put this on. Didn't want to put it on earlier because this thing will disappear if you die. And, well, I don't think I'm going to die at that point. I would rather not risk it. So another interesting thing about this is they have books. These books give bonuses to fighting specific bosses, and there's usually at least 2. I have only seen one of his before, though. Yeah, there's 2, even though I don't know where his second book is. And a feather upgrade. I now can heal 4 times if I so desire. Drop down. We have bombs.
This one won't do either.
What happened to them?
An explanation for another time. Seems we have struck. Denzere, my lady. Trust you won't disappoint. For your sake.
You're a survivor. It is not too late. Return. You're not the only orphan of war. Know that I do this to put an end to tragedies, and if your sacrifice
Round
is necessary.
1. Fight!
You will try. Alright, come down here and try that again. Oh, he interrupted. Or she interrupted, whatever. And nobody cares about your consequences. And now we have talent points. And there is my talent. Go back and take a look at it. Yeah, never hurts to have more soul energy to do abilities with. So, we have a gold chest. There's a special trick with these. They will only open if you can do a certain part without using any plumes. Which we just got one that increases health. Or it does even more healing than the original one. And now we also have another aura. It does a little more than the one before it did. Go ahead and stop here and do some quick leveling. No, we will not do any leveling. Never mind. So, even though you'll eventually see this anyways, because I doubt I'll get through this without dying, unlike in the other games of this kind, you don't actually lose your acquired currencies. You end up losing is one of your plumes, that you either have to go back and pick up, or you pay and just get them. It's actually a pretty lax system compared to what other Soul games have done. Poor horsey. And now we meet the first true boss of the
Round
game,
one,
the
fight!
Owlking. Oop, didn't roll fast enough. And there's your first boss. So I'm gonna show. Alright, so later there will be another symbol here that'll let me refight him in what's called heroic mode. Which, right now we don't want to do that. I do not think I would be able to kill him. And we have a new ability called Soul Rend. And it looks like we have a little sanctuary we can hang out at now. No, I said level up. That for now. Another little trick. For your feathers, you can either have them all out, or for each one you sacrifice, it gives you an additional 10% damage. It's definitely a different type of soul salt game.
Up here, in your world, the crows are my eyes. Past the city of Aldrin lies Kershora.
I thought that was a
Within its walls
Odin
rest
thing.
Cyrodiil's
Or was that a
source of
different bird?
immortality. You must toll the two
I think
bells
that might have been a
of
different bird.
No. Just smash the source with a rock. Or your head. Either will do.
You've strayed. Any solace you might have found here has long since fled, just as the heavens have scorned that pious. If you believe in that sort of thing, I am bad.
Yeah, who does?
Emissary. Not that it makes
In a world like this, who knows? Oop. Nope, did not mean to do that. Do you have any I can use, or... No, you're just daggers. Okay, don't care. Not right now, at least. Great sword, long sword. Huh, magic. Yeah, one of these days I need to try a magic playthrough.
You might just be the catalyst we need around here. Those gathered have grown complacent, but what's there to do? It's staring. Best we stick together in these trying times. Peruse my paltry wares, if I may be of use to you.
Item properties. Oh, that explains it. Okay, I may have said things a little wrong there. So the first time I went through the whole game and never did find the enchanter they were just talking about. will give me your stuff. It's a wisp.
Hey, listen!
That wouldn't be bad. See if we can get up there and get that one. Alright, jumped like half a second too soon. You know what? Come back for that some other time. Let's go ahead and clip the wisp then. Whoop, too far. Detour down here for a second. Poison things. Very good on the platform today. Healing item. Can't go that way yet. What do we have here? Alistair. So we basically have cure-alls. So far I've already ran into poison, but there are other ones, such as one that cuts your max health down, I think, 15%, if you get it. And the only way to get rid of that I know of is using these pinning. I'm not even going to try to say it. I don't know how. We have the Forgotten Gaian. I'm not going up to a boss fight with this little health. We need to find a statue. Oh hey, a statue, that works. Alright, and I'm going to go ahead and cut it here. Next time we will see what the boss does.